Okay, I do believe I'm live. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday from Port Huron, Michigan. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here. It's about 4 minutes to 9 according to my watch, Michigan Eastern Standard Time. I had a nice drive over. I got my coffee, stopped at McDonald's, got a couple hash browns, and I haven't seen any ships yet today, but just got here. So I'm just gonna sit down in my chair and watch the chat for a little bit and see what's going on. Got any questions, comments? Please holler. Thank you. Cheese Mod, good morning. Good morning, Cheese Mod. Good morning, hope you're doing good. Yeah, it's a gorgeous morning here. I'm not sure what the weather is. I got my phone, I got my other Blue Jeans phone, and it's got probably about 80% battery. I'm not gonna start it yet. I thought I'd wait to a little bit later in case things get busy. If Andesu or somebody goes live and you need my help modding, I can maybe start this phone. Well, I'll start it anyway sooner or later so I can get my redeem points for the challenge. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it in my pocket. But yeah, beautiful day. Okay, cool, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's see what it looks like here. It's really bright. It's really bright out. It's really bright. Beautiful day though, oh my Lord. So we'll just sit down here and see what we can see. Wasn't much traffic this morning. The bridge was not backed up. You can see there's some truck traffic up there, but not too bad. I talked to a couple people so far this morning. A couple of photographers are out here taking pictures. Alex and Snowy are here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I updated the command, the Alex command, the AX, with the new emote that Chrissy added in of him, and that was a pretty good one. Happy Friday, young lady.
Hey, happy Friday and good morning, and have a nice weekend.
And thank you. Well, there, I can't beat that. Yes, have a nice weekend, for sure. Oh man, it's gorgeous today. I hope we see a freighter or two. Good morning, Snowy. Good morning, Alex. Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, updated my schedule. I updated my schedule. I didn't realize my schedule was I didn't realize my schedule was showing like I was streaming every day of the week at noon. So Alex mentioned that to me, so I updated it to show basically I'm streaming only on Fridays from 9 to 1. I brought my coffee from home. Coffee is life. I'll break my mug. break it. It's just that Yeah, Chrissy had a great stream. I fell asleep, of course. I think that she raided Sulky, apparently, because I was at Sulky's stream when I woke up. Okay, it goes like this. Yeah, gotta have. So I haven't downloaded that boat app yet to see what's coming as far as freighters, but hopefully we see something. I think last week, did we see none last week, or did we just see one? I'm not even sure if we saw any. I can't remember. None. Good morning, Alex. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I updated my schedule. Thank you. I updated my schedule. I updated my exclamation AX command. I got my exclamation AX command. I updated that with the new picture that Chrissy uploaded. And yes, it's a nice picture. So thank you for sending that to Cheesema so he could get that to Chrissy so we could get that emote updated. And hope you're having a good day. It's really a beautiful day here. Let me give you a little it's really nice here. So there's the bridge, and there's Canada, and that's looking up toward Port Huron. And what's it say? What's it say? Sarnia, check out Alex Composer. Yes. I'm gonna see what it says for Sarnia. I didn't see it. It says 70 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day here. Gorgeous day. Yes, Alex, I saw you were live yesterday after... Oh, when were you live? You were live yesterday after we played Words. You went live, and then I went out for a walk, and as I was walking, I saw you were live, and so I was able to get a little bit of a connection and just kind of chatted a couple times, but then I shut my phone off. I went over to the park, and I was walking around the park, and made a video over at the park that I posted, and it was just a gorgeous day. It was so nice, just like it is today. Just a beautiful day. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk down toward the bridge and see what happens. I was trying to think if I could make a seagull command or a seagull emote, but I decided against it. I mean, I got the dog command, so every time I see a dog, you hit exclamation dog. I was thinking you could do that with seagulls, but there's so dang many seagulls here, you'd be doing seagull commands all day long, so I don't think I'm going to do that. So let's just go for a walk and see what happens. Okay. So yeah, we'll go for a walk and go down underneath the bridge for a while and just hang out. You can see the flags there are blowing nice. Who we got here? Derby 35. Derby 351, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're here at Port Huron by the Blue Water Bridge. Hopefully we'll see a freighter this morning. We got some seagulls here. Oh, it looks like there might be a ship coming through. Yeah, please welcome my new moderator, Alex. And Alex is a streamer from Argentina. And of course, Cheese Mod Forever is a streamer from Scotland. And look at these seagulls. They're not even afraid. Look at these seagulls. Hello, Mr. Seagull. Look at them. They're just hanging out. Yeah, gorgeous day here. Gorgeous day here. Guess what? What? Tell me. I can't see the chat all the time, but what? Tell me. Sports Fanatic. Good morning, ex-Sports Fanatic, my friend from Indiana. Hope you're doing good today. We're at the Blue Water Bridge again. We'll probably do a long stream, maybe up to like 1 o'clock for like 4 hours. Oh, here comes the tugboat. Here comes the boat. Here comes the boat. Doesn't look like it's very big. Is it coming or is it going? What's going on here? I see a, look, we got the flags there. Oh my Lord. Oh yeah, what we got here? Is this like a little tugboat or something? It snuck up on me. They have that way of sneaking up. I didn't even see it until just now. Of course, it's not that big, but it's a boat. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see. Oh, look at that view. On WG88, we've got a raid. Who's raiding? Who's raiding here? Who's raiding? I'm not raiding. Derby's got 12 followers. Who's raiding? Debbie CSM. Oh, good morning, Debbie CSM. Woo-hoo. Good morning, Debbie. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid, Debbie. Yeah, we're underneath the Blue Water Bridge here. And you raided at a perfect time. We got a boat coming through here. Yeah, we're in Port Huron, Michigan, Sydney, aka Coco here. Blue Jeans family is my other phone. Thank you guys for the raid. WCSM is a great. Woo! Did I jump for that one? Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord! Oh, yeah, yeah! Woohoo! Oh man! Yeah, I stream here. I stream like every Friday. I usually stream either here or somewhere else. Sometimes I'll stream other places if I get good connection and see something interesting. Oh my Lord. So thanks for the raid, Debbie. Thank you for the raid. I stopped in your stream earlier this morning right when I was getting up. I had about an hour and 10-minute drive over here, and it's a beautiful morning. So we got Canada. That's Sarnia, Canada over there. And this is Port Huron, Michigan. So we got the two American flags, or the American flag and the Canadian flag. So yeah, I'm not sure what boat that is, but it's a nice one. Woohoo! Maybe after this boat goes by, I'll do a raid dance for you. Oh my Lord, what a great day. What a beautiful day. I gotta make sure I can see the chat. I gotta make sure I can see the chat here. Yeah. So yeah, thanks so much, you guys. Make sure everybody follows Debbie CSM. Of course, follow her daughter, Carla Stop. I think we got a bunch of streamers that came in with the raid. Check them all out and give them a follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Debbie. Is Soki here? Is Soki here? Good morning, Soki. Yeah, Soki 8:30 had a great stream this morning. Chrissy Cheese rated Soki. And so happy you could stop by, Soki. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan. I know it's late on your side. We're by the Blue Water Bridge. Here's the Blue Water Bridge right here. Got the Blue Water Bridge. It's a beautiful day. And just had this ship go up. Woohoo! So thanks everybody for being here. Let me head down. Let's go underneath the bridge. This is a very historic area. We have the American flags and the Canadian flag. There's a lot of history in this area. So much history in this area. We got the Thomas Edison Museum over here. We got, of course, Canada. And there's a lot of history for shipwrecks and that sort of stuff. Looks like we got some, I don't know what's going on here. Like we got some beauty queens here.
They're competing for Miss Michigan.
You guys, I'm live on Twitch. You want to promote yourself?
Introduce yourself.
Okay. First off, this is Sydney, aka Coco, and you guys are promoting yourself for Miss Michigan.
Yep.
Are you from Port Huron area?
No,
Where are you from?
I'm from Jackson.
Jackson. Okay. So first off, introduce yourself and tell us. Let me make sure you're good in the camera. Come over this way. We get the sun in your this way. Okay. So there we go. So tell us your name. Tell us what your credentials are. Why would you make a good Miss Michigan?
My name is Isabel Bliss, and I think I'm Miss Michigan Center, Michigan, and I think I would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Michigan Center.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I think I would make a good Miss Michigan USA because I just really want to put my name out there and my platform about Alzheimer's awareness.
Alzheimer's awareness?
Yeah.
Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. Yeah, I really like promoting Michigan. I mean,
Yeah.
Michigan's such a beautiful state.
It is.
There's so much. What's one of your favorite spots to visit in Michigan?
Oh my gosh.
Have you been to the UP? Have you been to the UP?
Yes, like Traverse City.
Oh, Traverse City and the Mackinac Bridge
Yes.
and Mackinac Island and the Sioux Locks,
It's
everything.
beautiful up there, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I love Lake Michigan. Beautiful there.
Yep.
Very
Okay.
pretty.
So when's the competition?
In
30 minutes.
Yeah, interviews in 30 minutes.
Really? It's today?
Yeah.
Where at? Here?
It's at the McMorran Center.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool.
Really? Wow. Well, good luck and
Thank
thanks
you.
for the info. So who do we got over?
All right, now switch out.
Okay.
We gotta make it
Okay, we got somebody else now.
Hi.
Hello. So we got another Miss Michigan candidate here.
Yes.
And let me make sure I get you on camera good. Okay. So you're from Jackson County also?
I am, yes.
Okay. So Jackson County is probably a couple hours from here to the west. It's like around this area, out
Yep.
94. It's a
Yep.
beautiful area.
I love it there,
Jackson's a
yes.
great, because I'm a hunter. Lots of
Oh, yeah. They
lots
have-
of cornfields and
yes.
farms and big bucks in Jackson.
They have a lot of big murals and everything. It's so gorgeous
Yeah.
there. I really, really love that town.
So tell us, what's your name again?
I'm Emily Burkhart.
Emily Burkhart.
Yes, I'm like quality
Really?
governance, but-
B-U-R-K-H-A-R-T.
Yes.
I got friends of Burkharts
Oh,
from
really?
like up in West Branch. They were originally in Detroit, but they moved to West
Probably
Branch.
not my family
Yeah,
then,
okay.
but yeah.
So what's your favorite thing about Michigan?
I absolutely love the lakes. I love it so much. I love a good lake day. I love going to the beach, just hanging out,
Oh,
swimming
yeah.
with my friends.
There's so on Twitch I got viewers from all over the world,
Mm-hmm.
and what they find so amazing is that this is all fresh water.
Yes.
Because I mean, there's so much fresh water in Michigan, the Great Lakes,
Yes.
and other places around the world it's all salt water, and the water is so clean. I mean, it's just excellent. Well, good luck on your.
Thank you so much.
And I hope you guys both do great.
Thank you.
And how about our photographer? Are you a
I'm the coach.
You're the coach?
coach.
Go, come on over here, coach. Let's talk to the coach.
Our Coach Bailey.
Coach Bailey.
Wait, I'm a former Miss Michigan. And
You're
top six
really?
for America,
You-
yes.
what year?
Last year.
Last
Yep, here's the
Miss
jacket.
Michigan 2024. Oh my Lord! What's the odds?
Yes, I don't
So
normally look like this,
so
but I'm on the
what?
coach
So
side
what
today.
did you do as Miss Michigan?
So I'm a model coach and pageant coach, obviously,
Okay.
and so I educate about the dangers in the entertainment industry and beyond, and I'm an arthritis advocate for the
Arthritis,
Association.
excellent,
Yeah.
excellent, excellent. As you can see,
Oh, you're a runner? You did a torch run? Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
This-
Special Olympics.
this is.
awesome.
Let me read. This is my brother's shirt.
Gotcha.
Okay.
My
You're like, look
my
what I
brother
did.
is a big marathon. He actually went to Special Olympics. He went
That's
during
awesome.
COVID. During COVID, he got to be his choice to go to Dubai
That's so cool.
or out to Seattle, Washington for
Yeah.
the. So he didn't want to travel to Dubai. So
Yeah.
he went to. So he was in the national torch run,
Wow.
and he's got all these shirts.
That's amazing.
And, of course,
I love it. Yes, represent.
I always wear them. But yeah.
That's
well,
awesome.
Well, good luck.
Thank
and
you.
so much.
Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you.
And
Thanks for interviewing them. What's your Twitch handle?
Sydney.
Here, I'm gonna have you write it down so we can look it up after. They gotta. Get
Are you guys
going
on
here.
Twitch?
Not
I have a
current.
Twitch.
Okay. You
All right, here. What? You can put that in there. So I know it's a little bit dark.
SID.
We're kind of like Barbie and Raquel.
SID. SIDNEY.
It's this. I was like falling over standing here. I'm like, okay.
Period. Okay, period.
Coco.
Perfect.
So
Awesome. I'll
So
look you
so
up.
I'm
This
Sydney,
is my
aka
notes.
Coco.
Awesome.
And I stream normally just on Fridays from here. I've streamed
That's
other
great.
places. I've streamed from Florida, Virginia. I stream from Tawas Point State Park.
That's awesome.
I got a cabin up in North Ogama County. I stream from the cabin.
Yeah, good for
I've streamed
you.
from Lake Charlevoix, Young State Park, wherever
That's
I get good
awesome.
signal. But here, I love it here because you get the big freighters coming
Yeah,
through.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome.
So, yes,
well,
there
thank
it
you
is.
for interviewing
Through.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
thank you.
much.
Okay.
Very warm.
Have a good one. Yep. Okay. So that was pretty cool. We got to meet the current Miss Michigan and two candidates for this year's Miss Michigan. They said you're so beautiful, you girls. Yes, that's one of the criteria, but not the main criteria. Well, thanks again, WCSM, for the raid. And yeah, I just happened to see. So apparently they're having their Miss Michigan today, and that was so nice that they agreed to let me interview them. So yeah, we're underneath the bridge here. So this is the Blue Water Bridge. And you guys, if I got any new followers, I appreciate the new follows, and I will definitely check you guys out. And if you guys are streamers, I'll definitely give you a follow back, both on my Sydney phone and my Blue Jeans family phone. So if you follow me and you're a streamer, you're getting 2 follows back, just so you know that. Wow, that was cool. That was super cool. I saw these girls down there with these around their, I don't know what you call it. And it was pretty cool. So here we are underneath. Sashes, yeah, they're sashes. Oh, here we got some dogs. I've seen these guys before. These are our German short hairs that were here last week. How you guys doing today, dogs? How you doing, killers?
We are doing fantastic.
Good. Okay, have a good day, you guys.
Come on, move along, boys.
What? Okay, this is Soki. Behind me is Sarnia, Ontario. So it's directly across the river from Port Huron. So if you look on the map and find Port Huron, Michigan, we are directly west of Port Huron. That's east to Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. And I think I have a command, exclamation point PHM for Port Huron, Michigan, perhaps. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a gorgeous area. We got the Thomas Edison Museum right over there. So over there is the Thomas Edison Museum. I can't see all the chat, you guys. Yeah, Ontario. Yeah. Yeah, we're in Ontario. We just got raided by Debbie CSM, so thank you guys. Thanks again, Debbie, for the raid. And we can kind of hang out here. We had a ship go by right when Debbie was raiding us, and then I saw these girls with their sashes on, so I decided to interview them. So if we look down here, so this direction here, so this is the St. Clair River, and the St. Clair River is flowing out of Lake Huron. So we got Lake Huron up there. So that's Lake Huron. That's Lake Huron. And then this is the St. Clair River, which goes down to Detroit. So that's gonna flow. So all this water is gonna flow down to Lake St. Clair. When it comes out of Lake St. Clair, it's gonna turn into the Detroit River, like at downtown Detroit. Then it keeps going south to Lake Erie. And then it goes around Lake Erie, where it's like Cleveland is at. And then from Lake Erie, it goes like over to by Toronto, where the Niagara Falls is. It goes over the Niagara Falls, and then to Lake Ontario, and then out to St. Lawrence Seaway, all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. So you could get in your canoe here and basically get anywhere in the world you wanted by water. Beautiful area. Beautiful area. Yeah, I really love it. I really love it here. We got a lot of small boats here. We got fishermen. We got pleasure boating. It's pretty nice. Yeah, and like they said, there's the Thomas Edison Museum right there. There's a Thomas Edison Museum. And yeah, I got the balut challenge. If you look at the bottom of your screen, if you're on a mobile, underneath the redeems, I got a balut challenge there where you can redeem channel points, where if I get so many channel points, 100,000 in 30 days, but I can extend that if I need to, and then I'll eat balut. Balut is I think I got command explanation point balut. Balut, if you don't know what it is, it's fertilized duck eggs. It's a Philippine delicacy, and I actually love them. Chrissy Cheese recommended them to me. I hope you guys are all following Chrissy Cheese. She's our big supporter, and she actually rated Soki this morning. So yeah, please give Chrissy a follow. I mean, you guys, I'm sure there's all kinds of streamers in here. Soki's a streamer, Cheese Mod, Alex, JP, J. Yeah, you guys, you know, you're all streamers, and not only follow, if you could kind of visit their streams every once in a while, that'd be pretty cool. Yes, not a challenge, a treat. Correct. Correct. It is a treat. It is a treat. Good morning, people.
Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
So you can kind of look this way. We got a new follower. Thank you, Chill Gamer 666. Grandpa Ivan, good morning. Yeah, Grandpa Ivan's a great streamer. I think we rated him yesterday from Penguin. Penguin was playing words, and I think we rated Grandpa Ivan yesterday. He's a guitar player, and he's got just a beautiful, beautiful voice, and what a great singer. He's one of our friends back from Sessions Live, the old streaming app that went defunct, and we're so glad that a lot of our friends from Sessions came over here to Twitch. But here you can go. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you, Grandpa Ivan, Grand Kuya Ivan. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. I mean, this bridge is gorgeous. And if you got any questions, I can't see the chat that awful good. But I can see the chat. I can see the chat a little bit. I can see a couple, 3 lines of chat here on my phone. I don't have my second Blue Jays phone fired up yet. Last Friday, because Cheese Mod is a moderator for a bunch of different people, and last Friday he had like 4 people streaming at the same time. And so he was really busy in his mod duties. So that's when we brought Alex back on to be a mod to help out. And I can mod on Blue Jeans if I fire my phone up. But eventually today I will. But yeah, thanks for following everybody, and thanks for the raid again from Debbie CSM. And it's just a beautiful day here. Yeah, you can use the weather. You can type your zip code in if you're in the United States. You can try typing the name of your city in. Sometimes it doesn't recognize the correct city. It might give you something weird, but just try again. And don't be afraid, you guys, to promote yourselves. We're not the kind of channel that says you can't promote yourselves. We're probably just the opposite. The whole idea here is to help our friends who stream and to show people Michigan and just enjoy the outdoors. So if you're a streamer, just go ahead and tell us who you want to know. And if you got a schedule, feel free to promote that too. We're a friendly channel here, and we appreciate everybody being here. So there's the Thomas Edison Museum there. So Thomas Edison is, of course, an inventor from Michigan. He's got a statue down here. Let's see if we can see his statue. Oh, I think we got another freighter coming. We do. Got a big freighter coming, you guys. Look. A big freighter coming. A big freighter. I see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you can see it yet. But there's a huge freighter coming, you guys. Oh, we're gonna have a good one, you guys. It's a big one. It looks like it's a 1,000-footer. Woo-hoo-hoo! Where do I want to be? Where do I want to be for that freighter? Oh my Lord. Where do I want to be? I think I'll stay down in this area. So there's the Thomas Edison Museum again. Yes. Good morning. Yeah, where do I want to be for this freighter? I think I'll go stay underneath the bridge. I think I'll stay underneath the bridge for the freighter and get him as he comes by. I'll be in the shade, and we'll get the bridge and the freighter. He might be too big to get in the entire screen, but we'll be ready for him. So yeah, we finally got it. Last week, I don't know if we've seen only maybe one freighter, if we've seen any. The most we've seen on a stream is like, I think 6 freighters come through. So that's the whole reason we stream here, is to see these freighters. So I don't know how long it'll take him to get here. And there's a live cam somewhere over that way. There's a live YouTube cam. If you hit exclamation point cam, C-A-M, you're gonna see a live cam of the Port Huron right here if it's on. And I'm not sure where the camera is. It's gotta be over that way sometime. Here's some geese here. There's some geese. Yeah, this is a big one coming now, you guys. This is a big one. This is a pretty big boat. I don't know if you can check on Bolton or let me know what this guy is, but it's a biggie. It's a biggie. Yeah, Canadian Air Force. Cobra chickens, yes, yes. Yeah, we got We get a lot of Canadian geese around here. Lots of them are native to the area. They don't fly south for the winter. They'll stay here year round. They'll only go south until they find open water. So if they do migrate, they probably only go as far south as Ohio. And then you got the migratory Canadian geese that come from Canada, and they come through in the fall going south, and in the spring they come north. But we have our local Canadian geese here that are here year round. Oh, the Medullum? Okay, cool. You can see it down there now. I think you can see it pretty good. It's right there. I'm gonna get my other phone out and take a video of it too. Once it gets closer, I'll take my other phone out and get a video of it. I got a YouTube channel. If you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, I got a couple of them. I got, you hit !YT. That gives you my Cocoa Hamps YouTube, which I post all my stream videos on. Then I got Nature's Michigan, which you hit !NMC. That gives you my YouTube channel where I just post my outdoor videos. A self-discharging boat carrier sailing under the Canadian. Yeah, there's my YouTube one. I only think I got about 60 some subscribers, but I needed a place to post my outdoor videos, so that's what I did. This is gonna be a nice, you guys, this is gonna be a nice ship. Hopefully, it'll probably be blowing its horn anytime soon. Woohoo! Firestone Rocks. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Scott. Scott's a great streamer. Last night, Chan the Magic Man rated Scott, and Chan the Magic Man is a great streamer too. He does magic. Last night he was doing an IRL cooking stream, and that was pretty cool. And he made some kind of linguine or something, and it looked really good. And then he rated Firestone Rocks. And Firestone Rocks is a great streamer, and Prog Rock was there too. Kenny was there. It was a, hey, good morning, sir. Here's my buddy. Let me interview you here. Here's one of my veteran friends. One of them be like, a friend? Yeah, you're my friend. And he's always here, talks to us, and he's familiar with balut. We got the balut challenge going.
Anybody that likes balutes is crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm crazy because I like balut. So you're out today having a nice walk?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we got a nice boat coming through here.
Yeah.
Well, you have a good day, sir.
You also.
Take it easy, man. Yeah, Vietnam veteran. Yeah, I think most of our World War II veterans are probably gone, and our Vietnam veterans are getting pretty old. So yeah, we want to make sure we thank all of our veterans and all of our military people for their service, no matter where they're at. Oh, Purple Cat Lovers is here. Good morning. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my other phone on here. I'm going to turn my other phone on and see if I can connect, hotspot it, so I can redeem my channel points. So this is my Blue Jeans family phone. I stream under Blue Jeans family, also IRL. I was live yesterday for about an hour and a half. We rated Penguin, and then Penguin rated Kuya Ivan. So let me see if we can get this hooked up. Boy, that's a nice boat coming through there. Good morning, yes, good morning from Michigan. Let's see. Oh, there. Okay, my Bluetooth is on, my cellular, Wi-Fi. See if I can connect. Let's see if I can connect. Oh, I'm connected. Woohoo! Okay, I'm connected. Okay, now let's go to Twitch and see what's going on here. Can I go to Twitch? Where's Twitch at? Oh man, where's Twitch? Here we go. And go to my home page. And here I am. Good morning, everybody. Woohoo! Hello. So I'm logged on with my other phone now, and so I got blue jeans here. Woohoo! And I can do I can do the redeem. Oh my God, let's do the redeem. How I do the redeem? Max 2,000. I think I just did it. I think I just did my 2,000. Okay. So let me give, I'm gonna give Cheese Mod Forever a shout out. Cheese Mod Forever is a great, Cheese Mod Forever is a great streamer shout out to Cheese Mod Forever. And once again, thanks, good morning, ladies. And thanks again for the rates, Debbie, see you soon. So I'm going to shut this phone off now and take a video of that ship. So you guys, thanks a lot for being here, and later, Gator. Switzerland, Rolf, good morning, Rolf. Good morning, another great streamer. Oh my Lord. Okay. Let me get this, I'm gonna take a video here. Okay. So I'm taking a video, you guys. Oh, look at that ship. Woohoo! That's a nice one. What is it? Oh, yeah, it's a big one. That's a nice one. Oh my Lord, that's a nice one. Wow. Thanks for being here, you guys. We got another puppy dog here too. Good morning, puppy dog. Oh. Wow. Yep, a nice big one. Thanks for guys for being here. Woo! Nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Woohoo! That's what we're talking about, you guys. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about right there. Look at that guy. Look at that. Look at that guy. Wow. That's what we're talking about, you guys. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Yes, look at that displacement. Yes. What a beautiful ship. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Crazy. Crazy. Good morning, Rookie 31st. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I love streaming of ships. And this is a great place to watch them because they come so close. We got another puppy dog here. Good morning, puppy dog. I always keep track of the dogs I see. Yeah, this is a great place to watch the ships. All right, underneath the Blue Water Bridge. So we got Sarnia, So we got this is Sarnia, Ontario over there. It's going upbound to Lake Michigan. So it's going upbound through, no, not Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, going up into Lake Michigan, up into Lake Huron, and I don't know where it could go from there. It could go up to the Sioux Locks, up to Lake Superior. It could be going a number of different places. But that's a really nice ship. Yeah. So I can't see the chat that good, you guys. I can only see a couple lines. So thanks everybody for being here. Thanks Debbie CSM for the raid again. And we'll just watch that guy until she goes out of we'll watch her until she goes out of sight. Thank you for following Invictus so Harsh. Woohoo! Like I said, you guys, if you're a streamer, I'll definitely give you a follow back, and I'll follow you on my Blue Jeans family phone too. So yeah, thanks for being here. I usually stream on Fridays starting around 9 in the morning Michigan time. I've been streaming only for like 45 minutes. We've had two boats come through, big boats. This is the biggest one, and then we had a little smaller one come through earlier. And this is a very historic area. Let me walk up through here. We got so much history in this area. I love the bridge. Look at the bridge. Look at the bridge. Oh my Lord. Look at the bridge. Yeah, very historic area here. And we saw Miss Michigan candidates earlier. I'll have to clip that. Yeah, we interviewed 2 Miss Michigan candidates earlier, and they're having their competition today. And it was the current Miss Michigan and 2 Miss Michigan candidates. So there's the bridge. It's a gorgeous bridge. I really love the bridge. It's such a historic area over here. We got so much history in the area here. We have the Underground Railroad. We got all the shipwrecks. We got of course the lakes and the ships. It's just a beautiful, beautiful area here. And there's the bridge. Their talents, well, yeah. Well, I think their first talent is they have to be attractive, I would say. And the one was doing, her platform was arthritis awareness, and the other one was Alzheimer's awareness. So they raise awareness for different diseases, plus they promote Michigan. And both of them, one was Miss Jackson County, and the other one was Miss another area over by Jackson. So both of them were winners of whatever they had to be to get entered into the Miss Michigan. So there's the ship still going up there. So yeah. You clipped? Cool, oh thanks. Thanks. Yeah, when that guy blew his whistle, I definitely jumped. I wasn't particularly expecting that one. Yeah, you get so there's the American flag and the Canadian flag, and here's that's pretty cool over there still. Let me walk over here by some of the well, we got some more puppy dogs over here. Let me walk over here. Here's There's our German short hairs. And we got a couple of them over there. But this is a nice anchor. This is a big anchor that's like a memorial for shipwrecks. See how big it is. Got wood, and this anchor's got to be super old. And it's off the John S. Martin. There's information on that. And we got a couple more puppy dogs over here. Let's go. Can we pet your puppy dogs?
I'm sorry?
Can we pet your puppy dogs?
Of course.
Okay, let me pet your. Let me get here so I can get them on camera. Hang on. What's their names?
This is Clover, the black one.
Okay, hang on. Let me get. So we got Clover,
And Pepper.
Clover, and Pepper. Okay, Clover and Pepper. And what kind are? Oh, look at how friendly they are.
Oh, they are
So which one's Clover?
very special. Clover's the black one.
This is Clover?
She's 5.
5. And this is Pepper.
And she's a Shih Tzu, and she's 11, and they're both rescue dogs. from
Oh,
Arizona.
excellent, excellent.
I'm a foster.
You foster them?
Well, I failed, yeah.
You failed, so you have to keep it?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
But two's my limit. I still foster, but my husband told me.
He says two's the most you
"Yep,
can keep?
Two's the most. He says if you keep one more, no more fostering.
All right, cool.
So
Okay, so you from the area? You love walking around out here?
I am originally born and raised here. I moved to Arizona in 1980. And about 8 years ago, my husband and I bought a house here because my parents were still here. And so I have a house on Wright Street down
Oh,
here.
that's a beautiful area.
I'm from Arizona, of course, so it's the best time of year to come.
Oh, definitely.
I'm retired now, so I
Yep.
spend June through September
Oh,
here.
it's a gorgeous area. It's a gorgeous area.
You know, people don't appreciate it, I think. It never gets old to me. I think it's because I moved away for 45
Yeah,
years.
I think sometimes, because I'm originally from up north in Ogama County, and the people who lived up there and never moved, it's like nothing special to them. Every time I go up north, when I come around the corner on 75,
like, oh my God.
and I go past the rest area, I can see Smiley, I can see the hills, I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's breathtaking.
God's country.
Same thing
God's
here.
country. I just
Every
love it.
time
I just love it.
Just seeing this freighter
Oh, yeah.
come under the bridge.
Oh yeah,
It was
that was a
like-
great freighter. It gave us a nice salute and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have a good day.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You also. Come on, girls.
Sea Love, good morning. Yeah, let me go up here and get some coffee and check my battery. We had a raid from Debbie CSM, you guys. Debbie CSM. So if you aren't following Debbie CSM, please give her a follow. She does kayak streaming mostly. She also does plays the piano and stuff. And of course, her daughter Carla Stop is a great streamer too. Of course, Chrissy Cheese and Alex and She's My Forever. We got so many wonderful streamers here. Soki 830 was here earlier. Oh, here's that thing they were working on last week. They got it fixed now. Okay, so they were working on this last week. This is a new platform they put in here. What's this say? Oh, this is the Tuskegee. Let me read this. This Tuskegee Airmen Memorial, Alabama's Tuskegee Airmen in Michigan, dedicated in August of 2021, Blue Water Bridge Plaza. And it basically, here's the Tuskegee Airmen Memorial. If you guys aren't familiar with the Tuskegee Airmen, it's World War II fighter pilots, and they were African American from Alabama, and they kept them segregated into their own squadron, and they were excellent. They were excellent, and they actually trained up here in Michigan. And there's a memorial for Second Lieutenant Frank Moody just offshore in Lake Huron, not far from this point, lie the remains of Second Lieutenant Frank Moody's P-39 Air Cobra. His aircraft was discovered April 11th, 2014, 70 years to the day of his 1944 accident. So, and there's what they're, so yeah. Got another boat coming up here. So there's a view of the Blue Water Bridge. And let me get up here. Let me get up here and check my battery, making sure I don't need to plug my charger in. And then we'll just sit down. I'll get some coffee. And thanks a lot, everybody, for being here. And look at this, another puppy dog. Oh, look at this guy. Woo! Good morning, little puppy. Come here, killer. Come here, killer. Come here. How you doing? Oh, little Boston Terrier.
This is our third time.
The third. Yes, we've seen this one before, but we still count them. Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, Boston Terriers are such cute doggies. It's getting kind of warm out here in the sun. Maybe I'll try to find some shade. There's a couple boats out here. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, have fun at the store. I'm gonna get sunburnt out here. I should have brought my sunscreen, you guys.
Is it sunscreen? We can loan you some.
No, I'm good. Thanks anyway, though. If I'll get that greasy stuff all over me. Before you know it, I'll be a big mess.
Hey, but you won't be burnt.
But I won't be burnt. That's true. We got fishermen here. I'm gonna go up here underneath the shade, you guys. I'm gonna go underneath these trees up in the shade. I brought my. You got a fish in there? What'd you catch? Oh, you got a little. Whoop! You got a little fish in there?
Yeah.
Let's see him. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, let me go up here in the shade, you guys. I gotta get out of the sun. There's some shade up here underneath these trees here. I could stay underneath the bridge. I can go back underneath the bridge, but let me go up here in the shade of these trees. I'll get my charger and we'll hang out here for a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting roasted. Like a marshmallow. So yeah, we got a little spot right here. We got a little spot right here. Oh yeah, there's some different cars through here. Let me go get my charger. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I'm in the shade now. So I'm in the shade. Let me see what my charger looks like, my battery. I am, where is my battery? Okay, I'm about half. I'm about half. Oh, this is nice here in the shade. Got a nice breeze here. Got a little good view of the bridge, and I'm in the shade. Yeah. Let me just double. Okay, I'm gonna turn that. So I got about 20 viewers here, and thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks to the new follows, and thanks again, Debbie, for your raid. Yeah, I can hear the geese. Oh, yes, hugs to you, Soki, and Kevin from heaven. Yes, Mr. Michigan. I love that. I love that. You always call me Mr. Michigan. Let me see if I can. I'm going to try changing my camera without moving it. Let's see. I'm going to do this. Okay, so yeah, so I hit the button. I did that last week by accident. I hit that button last week by accident right when Jim Figarty rated me, and I had it pointing the wrong way the whole time I was talking to him, and I didn't realize it. And I always kind of switched the camera, rotated around, but I guess hitting this button is a little easier. So yeah, I guess I'll start hitting the button now instead of rotating the camera. But yeah, thanks for being here, you guys. And let me try hitting the button again. Drop 17, good morning. Good morning. Oh, there's a little boat coming up, a little speedboat. Yeah, show some love to our cheese mod forever. He is one great mod. He is one great mod, no question. So is Alex. We got a couple great mods here in our channel. We're very fortunate. Very fortunate to say the least. I just thought I'd just show the bridge here. Yeah, it is a hot sunny morning here. It's super hot. It's super hot. Let me go. I'm gonna go get my car. In fact, I did bring some ice this morning. Let me go get my ice. I bought a mug of ice and I got water. So let me go get my ice mug. I'll be right back. This here is full of ice. I filled it full of ice, and then I have water I'll put in here. Oh man, that hit the spot right there. That hit the spot. You always have to carry water with you when you go hiking anywhere. Being able to hydrate is so important. So I'll put that in there. Put that back on top of there. Throw that down there. Throw that there. Ice water. Man, that tastes good. Does that hit the spot? Does that ever hit the spot? Yes. Well, last week I didn't bring any water. Last week I only brought coffee. And by the time we raided E-Room, I couldn't even stay in the stream. All I was thinking was Pepsi. I want an ice cold Pepsi. So this morning I made coffee. I'm like, okay, I got my coffee. I got my charger. I got my tripod. What am I missing? I'm like, oh, ice. So I got this and filled it up with ice. No water, just ice. And I knew I had my water bottles in the car. So yeah, all I needed was ice. And oh my Lord, does this stuff taste good? Yes. You have to be prepared. I was a Boy Scout, and that was the Boy Scout motto. Be prepared. You're a Coke guy? Yeah, Coke's good too, but I prefer Pepsi. I've always been a Pepsi person. This is too. Thanks, Kevin. Oh, I love that Pepsi emote. Oh, I love that Pepsi emote. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I love that Pepsi emote. Oh my Lord, that's a great emote. That's a great emote. That's a great emote. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's a great emote. Yeah, let me tell you about Pepsi. Here's a Pepsi story. Okay. So when I was a kid, not really well, like from around maybe from around 6th grade, all the way to high school, I was a paper boy. I was a newspaper boy for the Bay City Times, which was an afternoon paper. So you would deliver the newspapers after school, and in the summertime, I think they got dropped off at the Gulf gas station at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Sunday mornings was a Sunday morning paper, but in the afternoon it was, so you had to ride your bicycles, and then in the wintertime you have to walk. But I had a gas station friend. We delivered to car dealerships and delivered to this gas station. And I remember my friend's name. He was probably about 4 or 5 years older than me, and he worked at the gas station. His name was Tom Tinker. And the price for the Bay City Times was 65 cents a week. 65 cents a week. Pepsi, a 10-ounce bottle of Pepsi was a dime. So he never had any money to pay his 65 cents. So he would take me to the back of the gas station and he'd put Pepsi bottles in my paper bag. So he would pay me like 7 Pepsis to pay for his 65 cents. So then I would walk out of the gas station real slow because I didn't want the bottles to be jingling so he wouldn't get in trouble. So yeah, I got paid to deliver newspapers with bottles of Pepsi. Oh my Lord. There's a story. There's a story for you. Oh. Yep. This is a pretty good spot right here. This is a pretty good spot right here. You can, I'm in the shade. I can see the bridge. I can see up that way, up into Lake Huron. I can see across over there to Sarnia. Here comes a boat, a little boat going by. So yeah, we do have the, like I said, we got the different redeems, and we got the YouTube camera that shows the Port Huron camera. Exclamation point cam gives you a bird's eye view of Port Huron if it's on. I'm not sure. And Cheesemon, I don't know if anybody else is live, whoop! What did I do? Turn that up like that way. Okay. I'm not sure if Anderson is going live today or not, or anybody else. But, so if anybody else goes live today, what time is it? It's 5 after 10 here in Michigan. I've been live for probably just a little bit over an hour and 10 minutes. We've had one raid from WCSM, and we've seen a really big freighter go through. We talked to Miss Michigan candidates, which was super cool. And just hanging out here in Port Huron, Michigan. I'll make sure I'm seeing my chat here. I think I'm gonna go get my charger. Who's here? Who we got? I see some jumping. Oh yeah, the McDonald's. Yes, I stopped at McDonald's this morning. I did stop at McDonald's, and usually I get a couple like sausage biscuits, but this morning I got 2 hash browns. I'm like, I don't feel like sausage biscuits, so I got 2 hash browns. So I always stop at Mickey D's before I stream here, because it's like it's a good way. If I go through the McDonald's parking lot, I can go out their back driveway and get to the cross street that crosses and comes right here. So it's convenient. It's a convenient shortcut to get to where I want to go by going through the McDonald's parking lot. And well, I might as well get some McDonald's, why not? Oh, why not? Yeah, let me go get my charger. Let me go back to the car and get my charger, guys. I'll be right back. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! They got me caged in! Let me out! There's a little breeze today, but not that much of a breeze, and it is really, really, really warm here. So I got my charger, so I'll plug that in a little bit later, just to make sure I don't lose my charge. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. If you got any questions, just holler, and I'll try to see them in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna plug in. I'm gonna plug in, I think. Yeah, I had some friends that lived in Abilene, Texas, and Abilene, Texas is Abilene, Texas. Yeah, my friend lived out in Abilene, Texas, and I visited out there, and it was super hot. But actually, the summer that I went out there, they were getting some rain, and it was pretty green there. But yeah, Texas is definitely a hot time in the old city tonight. I don't know if I missed the redeem or anything. I saw something flash at the top of the screen. I don't know what it was. You was between San Antonio and Austin? Oh yeah, oh yes. I actually went down, I went from Abilene, and me and my friend went from Abilene down to Del Rio. And we crossed into Mexico across the Amistad Reservoir. And that was a beautiful area. We went into Mexico at the Amazon Reservoir, which is like about 13 miles north of downtown Del Rio. Then we went the back roads through Del Rio, and then we crossed back into Texas at Del Rio. But yeah, beautiful area. The Amistad Reservoir, the Rio Grande. It was Dallas Air Force where the B-1B bombers were stationed, I think, the stealth bombers. Just a gorgeous area. Let me see if I can get this plugged in. I gotta turn my phone and see if it's charging, so I gotta turn my phone again. You hear that? Sounds like an electric razor. That's a tree frog. That high pitched is a tree frog. Or it could be I'm pretty sure it's a tree frog. That noise right there. Tree frog. Yes, a tree frog. Okay, we gotta redeem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a tree frog. There's two things that sound like that: a tree frog and an insect like a katydid or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it's a tree frog. Okay, here's a redeem. Thank you. I needed to hydrate. There's a sailboat coming on out there. Little sailboat coming through. Oh yeah. Yes, exactly. They really make a lot of noise. Okay, let me see if I can plug this phone in. I'll have to turn the phone, make sure I'm charging. Okay, let me plug it in. Okay, I'm plugging it in. Where is that? Right there. And I got it on. Do I have it on? Gotta make sure I'm plugged in, turn it on. And let me turn my phone, make sure I'm charging. Okay, I'm charging. Okay. Okay, I'm charging. Good. Yeah, I gotta stay charging here. This is not too bad of a view right here. Got some people that were fishing over there, getting ready to take off or doing something out of the back of their pickup truck, and it's nice and shady here. And I can turn the camera so you guys can see me. We got some nice little houses behind me here. It's kind of cool. I can't, what's it say? It says, have you been to the Huron boat? Have I been to the Huron? No. Got a big bulk carrier coming from the lake? All right, cool. Excellent. Oh, there it is. Holy moly. Holy moly, there it is. Woohoo! There it is. Good call. Good call. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Wow. What is it? It's the Niagara, the CSI Niagara. Look at that guy. Wow. Cool. Very cool. Boy, he snuck up on us fast. So we're getting him going underneath the Blue Water Bridge. We seen one earlier today. I can't see the chat because the sun's too bright, but I know it's a beautiful boat right there. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. Very nice. He came right out of there, out of Lake Huron, and now he's going underneath the bridge. Very cool. Very cool. Let's try walking down underneath the bridge. I'll try walking underneath the bridge, you guys, get in the shade. Yeah, I love the view. Look at that water. That water is so sparkly. We got a seagull here. There's our little Mini Cooper. Let's see how close we can get to this seagull. He's turning now, he's making a left-hand turn. Got a bicycle here. There's a little Mini Cooper. Yeah, I'll go underneath the bridge where it's shady underneath the bridge. That way I'm closer to the water. I think a better view for you guys. Here's a big ship propeller over here. But yeah, that's what we're looking for. The big freighters right there. Good morning, sir. Look at him going around the corner here. There's another one coming? Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Look at the flags. Oh my Lord. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. What a gorgeous day. Such a gorgeous day. Thanks everybody for hanging out here. I know there's so many places you could be, but so thanks for being here. We got two commands: exclamation BN and exclamation MT. Yeah, BN, exclamation point BN is the boat nerd, and exclamation point MT is the marine traffic. Chrissy Cheese! Good morning, Chrissy! Woohoo! Chrissy Cheese is in the house. Good morning, Chrissy. Happy Friday. We've seen two ships already. Two big ships. There's one right there going south. And We got rated by WCSM, and we've seen a couple Miss Michigan pageant girls getting ready for the Miss Michigan contest. We interviewed them. Pretty nice stream. Good morning, thank you. So yeah, everybody give Chrissy Cheese a follow. She had a great stream last night. She rated Soki, and Soki was here earlier. I'm not sure if Soki is here again right now, but Soki was here earlier. So I hope you're doing good, Chrissy, and happy Friday. Oh my Lord, beautiful day here. Beautiful day. Oh. Woo! Is Soki still here? Good morning. Okay, I'm in the shade now. Oh my Lord. I'm in the shade. It's kind of warm here. And I'm in the shade, and I have my phone charging, I think. Let me double check here. No, it's not charging. Let me make sure I can adjust my charger here. I gotta get my charger right. I think it should be charging now. Yeah, I'm charging now. Okay. So yeah, thanks for being here, Chrissy and everybody. And we're just hanging out here underneath the Blue Water Bridge, and we had a couple nice ships go through already. And we talked to my friend, the Vietnam veteran, about balut. He said whoever eats balut is crazy. Happy Friday. And I told him, well, I must be crazy because I love balut. Oh my Lord. Yeah, beautiful day here, Chrissy. And thanks for the new emotes for Alex. They turned out really good. I updated the command. I got the exclamation point AX command I updated so we can see his emotes that you made for him. Yeah, happy Friday. Oh my Lord, yes. Yes. It's good morning. Hello. Got lots of bicycles coming through this morning. It's a gorgeous day here. And we've seen quite a few puppy dogs. And we've seen 2 big freighters and then a smaller ship that was kind of like a tugboat. Lots of seagulls. And I'm not sure, I think I got some new followers, and we'll see if they're streamers or not. And if they are, of course, I'll follow them back. But yeah, beautiful morning here. It's kind of warm, so I'm trying to stay in the shade. Woohoo! Workboat coming, okay. Cool. Yeah, this is the kind of a good spot right here to see the boats. We're close. We're in the shade. And I should have brought my water though. I left my water up there. I can only carry so much at one time. There's a little boat going through there, kind of a... Yeah, Miss Soki's here. Miss Soki had a great stream. Yeah, I was snorkeling, Chrissy, when I woke up. I think I woke up, it's like I'm sleeping, but I must be sleeping and listening to you, because as soon as you get done streaming, I wake up. And as soon as I woke up, you guys want to come through and talk to me?
What are you talking about?
I'm streaming live on Twitch. I'm going to interview you.
Oh, no.
You sure?
No problem.
I can talk to you about Port Huron, why you love it here, what your beautiful dress you have on, and it's purple. Come on, don't be shy. Nobody's going to know you. Come on, just a couple minutes, Okay, I can't get... The reporter Sydney's not having any luck with these two. Yeah. I'll just say good morning. They got their sunglasses on. Nobody's gonna recognize them. Yeah. So Chrissy, yeah. As soon as you get done streaming, the change of you singing to Soki, it must wake me up. I woke up and Soki was live, and I looked, and you must have just ended. So I hung out at Soki for a little while, and then Psychoface rated Soki. Psychoface is a friend of Linda INF. Supports Psychoface. She always goes to his stream, and I think you've rated Psychoface before. In fact, I know you have. So yeah, Psychoface rated Soki when I was there, and then I drove over here. Got here about 10 to 9. I think I actually started streaming about 5 minutes to 9, so I was early once and still late. But yeah, you had a great stream. Oh, you sang, I remember your sister Marie, that one song she never heard of before. What was it? Was it Nights in White Satin? Which was it? There's a song that you sang that she never heard before. Oh, it was great. All my favorite songs. Thank you so much, Chrissy, for all your beautiful singing. I love it. The lion sleeps, yeah. Let me get here in my sound chamber. I can get in the sound chamber here. Here's my studio. Excuse me. Let me start over. Hush, my darling, my only darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Of course, you sing it so much better, Chrissy, but I love that song. Ooh, ooh, wee, bum, ba-day. That was from the Tokens, and you sing it so much better than me. But yeah, and yesterday's stream, oh my Lord, yesterday's stream you had me doing the macaroni. Oh my Lord, oh I love it. Sweaterland Rafa's still here. Oh my Lord, I can't see all the chat. Oh my Lord, yeah, the lion sleeps tonight. Yeah, I got my my nephew Sammy's lion emote. I love it. But when I get right here between these two stanchions on the bridge, it's like a sound chamber. So I got like, here's the arch. I'm actually looking. If I look up, you can see I'm kind of right underneath the bridge. So I'm between the two things, and it creates an echo. It's like an echo chamber in here. So I can do my radio DJ voice live from Port Huron, Michigan. It's WSID Sydney 670 coming live from Port Huron, Michigan, on the shores of the St. Clair River, across from scenic Sarnia, Ontario. Please call in for your. Please be the 10th caller for you to win free pizza from Jet's Pizzeria here in local downtown Port Huron. Oh my Lord, you don't have to be crazy. You don't have to be crazy, but it helps. Oh my Lord. Yeah, so we're here. We're underneath the Blue Water Bridge. We got Sarnia, Ontario, Canada, right here to our east. We are in Port Huron, Michigan, underneath the Blue Water Bridge. And I stream starting around 9 o'clock every Friday, sometimes from here, sometimes other places. But I appreciate everybody for being here. And you guys make sure you follow all our friends who stream here, Chrissy Cheese, Soki. I think everybody here is a streamer. Cheese Mod, Alex. I think everybody here is a streamer. So check on their profile. If you're not following them, give them a follow. And the important thing is try to visit their streams too. It's no fun streaming alone. And really appreciate you guys all being here, no question. Do 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 bum bum buddy. Yeah. So hopefully we'll get another freighter coming through here. This is sometimes a pretty busy area for the big boats. I think last Friday I only seen one freighter. Today we've seen two. The most we've ever seen in one stream is 6. And get a fair amount of people traffic and dog traffic, and it's just a nice area. So I'm just going to be hanging out here, guys, watching the chat. If I miss something, Cheese Mod, please let me know. Oh, Marie's here. Good morning, Marie. Marie is Chrissy Cheese's sister, and she's a streamer too. She's going to be working on her affiliation. I think she's streamed a couple times so far. So if you guys want to follow Marie from the Philippines, Chrissy Cheese's sister, please drop her a follow and keep an eye out on your notifications for when she might be going live. So good morning, Marie. I saw you. I think I saw you in Soki this morning. I'm sure you was in Chrissy's stream, but I was probably snorkeling or sleeping, as we call it. So I missed you, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, Chrissy had a great stream last night. She started around, I think you started around 1 a.m., Chrissy, or maybe a little earlier than 1. Luckily, I was awake. The alarm clock went off at midnight, and you weren't live. And I didn't know how long, if you were going to be going live, so I was just kind of staying awake, and I just, was checking, and all of a sudden you went live. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, great stream. Yep, beautiful day here in Michigan. Let me go out and see if I can see any boats coming. I don't know if you guys can hear the seagulls. I love the sounds of the seagulls. Got quite a few bicyclers coming through today. Talked to a couple of people with their puppy dogs, and talked to a few, we talked to the Miss Michigan competition people. Yeah, great day. So Chrissy probably will not be streaming probably tomorrow, Saturday. She usually does take Saturday and Sunday off, but sometimes she does stream on Saturdays. She's been known to do a Saturday stream and a Sunday stream. So I think Chrissy's next stream will probably be Monday or my Sunday night. I double check I'm still charging here. Yep, still charging. That's good. That is good. Oh, I think I see a redemption. Okay. So, we have a redemption. Chrissy Cheese redeemed Walk Like an Egyptian. So let me tell you the story behind Walk Like an Egyptian. Of course, everybody knows the Egyptian walk. And you get so many channel points in your channel that your regular viewers, they got to have a way to get rid of these channel points. So we put in a couple redemptions. Besides the Balut challenge, I got the Walk Like an Egyptian. Now in the winter time, when I'm out in the icy roads, I can move my feet and it really looks cool. But today, you're just gonna get a plain old, not plain old, but very exciting Walk Like an Egyptian. So get ready, get your Walk Like an Egyptian emotes. Ready? Walk like, how's this song go? I'm not sure. I think that you have to sing when you walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian, yeah, yeah, yeah. Walk like an Egyptian, yeah, yeah, yeah. Walk like an Egyptian, yeah, yeah, yeah. Walk like an Egyptian. Which way's he coming from? Do 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 do. Walk like an Egyptian. Do do do. Oh my Lord. Oh, that's good exercise, Chrissy. Walk like an Egyptian. If I get in here in the sound chamber, I can sing. Walk like an Egyptian. Thank you for the redeem, Chrissy. Oh, you do a much better walk like the Egyptian, I think, on your stream. Oh. Oh, Dark Native's here. All right. Oh, the cam's on me. Oh, good morning, Cam. Good morning, Port Huron. Good morning, Dark Native. Dark Native is my friend from Canada. Turtle Island, as they call it. Guys, please drop Dark Native a follow. He's a great, great streamer. He's got a great stream. And oh my Lord, he's got so many song choices. He's got cool emotes. And so thank you for being here, Dark Native. So they tell me that the camera's on me, so I don't know where the cam, I think it's over there somewhere. So they got the Port Huron cam, exclamation point CAM. And we had 2 freighters come through, Dark Native. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a great morning here. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan, and I'm sure it's a beautiful day over your way too. Oh my Lord. They're watching me on, people are watching me on YouTube. Oh, good morning, YouTube. Sydney here with all my friends. They're watching me on YouTube. Who would have knew? Who would have knew? Are they really? Oh my Lord! You guys, Cheesemod, you're gonna have to send me a screenshot of that or something. I don't know. I don't know if you can rewatch those. I don't know if they save their lives. Oh, that'd be cool. I know they got that cam, and I've watched the cam before, and I see the cam. I'm like, oh, that's right where I stream from. So yeah, I can imagine they probably are seeing me. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. Oh my Lord. They found you. I'm famous. Oh, I'm famous. I don't know if I'm famous, but thanks for being here, you guys. So yeah, we've had 2 freighters come through today so far, and hopefully we'll get some more. It's 20 to 11 this morning. I'm sure that EC and LC usually streams on Fridays. He'll probably be streaming in a bit, about 20 minutes. Yeah, last Friday we had like 4 people streaming that were in the Chrissy Cheese family, and Cheesemod was really busy because I was live, EC was live, Anderson was live, and I think Pandaria was live. So he was super busy going between streams. He had like 4 people he was modding for. So that's where we made Alex a mod. I really appreciate you being here, Alex, helping out. And thanks for pointing out that my schedule was wrong on my page, on my channel. So I corrected that this morning before I came over here. So yeah, I normally just stream once a week, like around 9 o'clock Michigan time in the morning for about 4 hours. Antisocial's here. Antisocial, where you been? Antisocial, we've missed you in Chrissy's stream. Did you get kidnapped? Did somebody kidnap Antisocial and somebody paid the ransom and let you out? Antisocial is a great our great VIP, thank you so much for being here, Antisocial. And hope you're doing well. Oh, Chrissy redeemed the macaroni dance? Okay. Okay, the macaroni dance. Not to be confused with the Macarena. Two different dances. You got the Macarena and you got the macaroni. The Macarena is a dance that Chrissy might do. You guys know how to do the Macarena?
Nope.
You want to do it with me?
Nope.
You sure? You sure? I try to get somebody to help me do the macaroni dance. So anyway, how's it go? You gotta start here. I keep forgetting the oh my Lord, I keep forgetting the tune. Oh macaroni. How's it go? Oh macaroni. This is a dance that you gotta dance. You gotta put your hand here. You gotta put your hand here. You gotta wave your hands and you go. Oh macaroni. Not to be confused with the Macarena. Oh macaroni. Thank you for being here, Chrissy. Thank you for being here, Sophie. Thank you for being here, everyone. Oh, macaroni. I'm sure Chrissy's got her nice yellow macaroni emojis. So thank you for the redemption on that one, Chrissy. I'm gonna have to go back up and get my water. Oh my Lord. Oh, macaroni. Oh, macaroni. There you go, yes. Oh my Lord, I love those. Oh, Soki, yeah, yeah, great. Oh, to hydrate, and Chrissy did a hydrate. Oh my Lord. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run up and get my water. My water's way up there. So I'm gonna leave my phone here and hope nobody steals it. I'm not gonna take it with me. So I'm gonna go up and get my water and my ice water, and I'm gonna come back and hydrate. It's quite a little ways up there, but I think I'll be okay. I don't think anybody's gonna steal my setup here, so I'll be right back. If anybody steals it, you guys get their license number. I'll be right back. Back. What did I miss? Anything? Okay, I'm back. Let me hydrate here. Oh, I got my ice water. And it tastes good. Oh my Lord, I gotta fill it up. I got some more water in here, not a lot. Thanks for the hydrate, Chrissy. Oh man, I needed that. Looks like we got a couple boats out here. I'm not sure what's going on with them. Welcome back, Sydney. Yeah. Chrissy's got the Chrissy's got the Huron Kims. How you guys doing today?
Good, we're good. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, you want to talk to the camera? You want to talk? Okay.
No, thank you.
Later.
Thank you.
Later, alligator.
And the other guy, we want to talk to the camera.
Oh. The penguin's coming to see me? Who is? Someone's coming to see me?
Yes, thank you.
You want to talk to me? I'm live streaming on Twitch. You want to say hello to the world?
On what?
Twitch.
Twitch. What is that, the new platform?
Yeah, well, it's been around for a while. It's TWITCH.
Okay.
So come on. I think you got your Masters golf shirt on, huh? So hang on. Let me stay right there. So we're gonna interview these people here. So how are you guys doing today?
We're doing good.
Doing good.
Okay.
Are you from Port Huron?
No, I'm from Las Vegas.
Really, Las Vegas?
Yeah, Las Vegas.
Oh my
No,
Lord!
She's from Atlanta.
You're from
This
Atlanta,
is
Georgia?
mom. This is mom.
What? In Texas?
Yeah.
So Texas?
And Vietnam.
You're originally from Vietnam?
Yeah, we all from Vietnam.
I got people here from the Philippines, people from Scotland.
Hello.
We got all kinds. So you're just on vacation here?
Yeah, we just gone all the way to Canada.
Wow.
We're gonna do a tour of Montreal, Toronto, and Quebec.
Did you go to Niagara Falls?
Not yet.
Not yet?
We are on the process of crossing the
All
border.
right, excellent.
Okay.
Well,
Thank
nice
you very
meeting
much.
you. Have a
Bye.
good one.
Have fun.
Yep, you too.
Okay.
Wow. From Las Vegas. Originally from what do you say, Thailand or Vietnam, somewhere. Cool. I gotta make sure I'm Vegas Nam. Yeah, Vegas. I gotta make sure I'm charging here, you guys. Let me turn my phone, make sure I'm charging. Yep, I am. Okay. I'm still charging. Well, good.
Not by the sewer plant.
Not by a sewer plant?
No, you get about halfway between the city building and there on it.
No. Oh, it's what? Too smelly? Okay. So apparently there's some smelly weather down there by the sewer plant, but where we're at here, nice breeze, smells good. And I had my water, I had my hydrate. This one's now empty. Oh. So yeah, we had a couple freighters come through here. I'm not sure if we got anything else coming. Oh, here's that plane. I see an airplane. I see an airplane, you guys. You see that airplane? I don't know if you can see that airplane. Can you see the plane? Wow. Wow. I'm still charging. Oh, here comes another puppy dog. Here comes our little puppy dog again. Good morning, puppy dog. How you guys doing again?
Oh, she's so hot.
I know, it's a warm one today.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool plane. I don't know if it was a commercial plane or not. It went by. It went by so fast. I don't think there's a commercial. I don't know. I'm not aware of any big airport in the area. There might be an airport in the area, but I'm not familiar with it. There's nothing big. The biggest commercial airport would be Detroit Metropolitan Airport, and then in Flint. Flint has an airport. So thanks again for the hydrate, Chrissy. I needed that back. I'm gonna drink some more. I'm gonna drink some more. Am I still on the cam? Good morning, Port Huron. What time is it? It's coming up to 11 o'clock. Oh man, that water tastes delicious. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. Linda's here. Good morning, Linda. Oh my Lord, you guys give Linda a follow. Linda INF is a IRL streamer from Delaware, and she's done a couple road trips recently to some different waterfalls. She usually streams in the evening. She was going to the road trip and does some sunsets with her dog, and then she'll come back to her house and she'll watch different TV shows and movies. Sometimes she does some games, and I'm a mod in Linda's channel, and yeah, happy Friday, Linda. I was telling them that Psychoface rated Soki 830 this morning. Chrissy Cheese rated Soki, and then Psychoface rated Soki. And I know that Psychoface is one of your recommended channels where you like to go. So yes, thanks for stopping by, Linda, and I hope you're having a great day. The best mod. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Linda. I tell you what, I learned my mod duties from Cheese Mod Forever. I know that Chrissy's rated you a couple times, and Cheese Mod Forever's been in your stream, and it's just fun hanging out in your stream. I love your driving with your dogs always. Brody's always in your lap. That's one nice dog you got. He's your partner in crime for sure. And yeah, so guys, so yeah, Linda probably is streaming most nights the same time that Chrissy does. She's a late night streamer. On the weekends, she might be live for like all night long on Friday night or something. And so if you guys want to give her a follow, stop by and tell her that Sydney and Chrissy Cheese sent you. Yeah, we see a couple of freighters here this morning, Linda. We had some participants of Miss Michigan we interviewed, and it's just been a pretty nice day. It's coming up on 11 o'clock right now, which I think you're the same time as me. So good morning to Delaware. Of course, you know that Cheese Mod Forever is a streamer. Alex is a streamer from Argentina. He's an hour ahead of us, so it's like noon where he's at. He does a lot of music videos and stuff, and he's one of my new mods. He was recently affiliated about 7 months ago, and then he took about a 6-month vacation. We didn't see him, but now he's back because down there he's going to school and he's helping his grandparents with different things. So he's back, and we just told him that don't disappear for so long. You can disappear if you want to, but stop by like once a month at least so we know you're still alive. So yeah, we don't like people that disappear off the face of the earth. We don't know what happened to them. So yeah, thanks a lot, Linda, for being here, and happy Friday. Yeah, Linda's got her little puppy dog, Brody. You know, Linda, sometimes I feel like doing a clip of you and Brody when Brody's like in your car with you. Because sometimes you'll leave like the camera facing Brody and you'll park your car and you go in the store. And Brody's like, what a cute dog he is. I mean, he's like right there in the screen. I'm like, well, that would be a perfect clip. You know, a clip of Brody hanging out, waiting for you to come back from the store. But I haven't done that, but I thought it would be a cool clip. Oh my Lord. Yeah, so we're here, so this is Sarnia, or Port Huron, Michigan. So we got the Blue Water Bridge. We have Thomas Edison museum over there. This is the St. Clair River going south. This is the Blue Water Bridge. So that's Canada over there. And then up there is Lake Huron. That's Lake Huron up there. Wow. Yeah, I know, Linda. Those car mechanics are. Yeah, that's a museum. We got the museum over there. Got the Thomas Edison Museum over there. Yeah, it is a beautiful view. I love streaming from here. I love streaming from here. You got the bridge. You got the bridge and the blue water. And when the ships come through, it's cool. Plus, there's different people that sometimes they'll let me interview them. I can kind of talk to them. And we got the different dogs. I talk to the dogs. Yeah, it's a really nice area. Sometimes after my stream, I'll just hang out here and watch the ships because it's so nice. It's just gorgeous. And today it's really nice. We got a beautiful blue sky day. Got some clouds. Got a little bit of a breeze. And it's not too bad here in the shade. Not too bad here in the shade. And I did bring some ice water and I drank that, so yeah. I'll probably be live for maybe another couple hours, we'll see. I'm trying to read the chat. I can't see all the chat. The sun's so bright here, I can't see the chat. What's it say? We got 292 people watching me on YouTube. Yeah, Linda, there's a camera. Apparently there's like a YouTube camera over there somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at. And it's shows this area of Port Huron. You can see it on exclamation point cam. It's a live Port Huron cam. And so we got 292 people watching Sydney from Michigan stream. Good morning. Oh. So I'm not sure if there's any more boats coming down through this way or not, but we'll just hang out and see. So you guys can just chat with each other, and if you got any questions, ask them. If I see them, I'll answer them. Yeah, we got the Boat Nerd. Couple cool apps. Happy Friday, you guys. Happy Friday. They got the Boat Nerd app and then the Marine Traffic's the other app. Both of them are nice apps, and you don't have to download the app. When you hit that in the chat, it'll just take it to you, and you can just look at it. You could download the app if you want to, but you don't need to. It just opens up in your browser, and like on your phone, you can squeeze your phone and zoom in to where you want to look. It's very, very informative, very nice apps. Oh man, it's warm here though, I tell you that. It's a warm one, Charlie Brown. I'm trying to see what the chat says. What's it say? It's very beautiful. Where are you today? I am in Port Huron, Michigan. We're in Port Huron, Michigan, underneath the Blue Water Bridge. Whoop. So this is Port Huron, Michigan. This is the Blue Water Bridge, and that is Canada over there. That's Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. And of course the Blue Water Bridge is a nice bridge. There's what it looks like from the other direction. Croker's here. Good morning, Croker. We got raiders? No way. Who's raiding us? Thanks for the raid. Let me see if I can figure out who raided me. Somebody tell me. Who raided? Oh, Croker raided. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, Croker. Croker is an IRL streamer, I believe, from West Virginia. He has got a great stream, a great hiking stream. He does games also. He sings too. But I really love his outdoor hiking streams. And he usually streams on a Sunday morning. So today's a Friday stream. Well, thank you for raiding, Croker. And yeah, we're here in Port Huron, Michigan. And yeah, thanks for the raid, sir. It's a hot day here at Port Huron. Let me give you a little tour here. Oh, so we're here underneath the Blue Water Bridge. So there's West Virginia ain't Virginia. So there's looking north up to Lake Huron. There's the Blue Water Bridge. This is the St. Clair River. We have the Thomas Edison Museum over there. And it's a gorgeous day here. Yeah, so thanks for the raid, Croker. I hope you had a great stream. He also streams like car shows, and like he was streaming the New River the other day. He was doing like the New River, showing the New River. People were like, I think, bungee jumping or something. Yeah, he's got a very nice stream. Sometimes he can't stream live, so he'll record it like on his GoPro, and then he'll just show you the stream like from what he walked, because he didn't have good reception. And then that way he can stop it, he can rewind it, he can explain to you everything that's going on. It's pretty cool way. So yeah, there's the Thomas Edison Museum there. Oh, you got another, yeah, the New Water Gorge is a beautiful, there's a new river, it's the New River, and there's a New River Bridge, which is a beautiful bridge, and people bungee jump off the bridge. It's a real high bridge, and people whitewater raft underneath it, and there's all kinds of hiking trails. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous area, a beautiful area. I've actually went whitewater rafting on the New River, I think, 3 times, long time ago. Yeah, it's a gorgeous area. Yeah, and thank you for the raid, of course. I'm gonna check my phone, make sure I'm charging. I'll make sure I'm charging here. Whoa! Oh, well, I'm not charging now. My phone just came unhooked. Am I charging? I don't know. Let me see if I'm charging. Yeah, and if any of you people follow me and you're streamers, I'll definitely follow you back. I'll check after the stream. I'll follow you back as Sydney, and I'll follow you as Blue Jeans Family. Blue Jeans Family is my other phone, which is in my pocket right now. Let me see if I'm charging. Let me see if I'm charging. I'm gonna make sure I'm charging. Don't look like I'm charging. Why ain't I charging? We got a tour bus right there. There's a tour bus right there doing a backup. Let me see if I'm charging. Okay, charging now. Oh, look at that one. Woohoo! Okay, I'm charging. Yeah, of course, Croker knows about that. One of the 2 things about IRL streamers: signal and making sure they don't run out of battery. Yeah, we had two freighters come through Croker so far. We had another raid earlier today from Debbie CSM. I'm not sure if you follow Debbie CSM. I think she's from Maryland. She does kayaking streams. It's Debbie CSM, and she's a great streamer. And she rated us this morning. She also does piano streams. We got lots of streamers here. Check them out. Give them a follow if you want to. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning here in Michigan. 10 after 11 Michigan time. And it's a warm one. Massachusetts lady, okay. Mim Lost is here. Good morning, Mim. Mim is also a street. Mim, I could not believe when you raided E-Room Kim the other day, Chan the Magic Man says, I didn't know you were a streamer. How long have you been in E-Room streams? And Chan the Magic Man didn't know you were a streamer. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe he didn't know you were a streamer. Mim Lost does IRL streams. A couple of days ago he was doing playing some games. But yeah, Mim Lost is a streamer. He did an IRL stream from Boston about a month ago. But yeah, and Mim Lost is a VIP here. Always hangs out at E-Room streams. And so yeah, thanks for being here, Mim. That's no problem. That's no problem. Yeah, but still, Mim, you would think that he would check your profile and saw that you were a streamer. I mean, I'm constantly checking people's profiles to see if they're a streamer and to see if they got a YouTube channel, and I always follow their YouTube. But yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, he had a great, Chan the Magic Man had a great stream. I think last night he did a cooking stream, and then he raided Firestone Rocks, which Firestone Rocks was here earlier this morning. Yeah, he was having problems with his IRL streams. Even his plain old streams, he's having problems, Chan was. But he figured it out and corrected it, because he kept losing signal. I don't know what the problem was. But yeah, he had a cooking stream last night. It was pretty good. Yeah, Linda's, you guys, just so you know, Linda's a streamer too. Linda INS, a streamer from Delaware. I'm moderating her channel. I'm one of her founders. So happy when she got affiliated. And she streams from Delaware. She does IRL streams. She does, in fact, Linda, Mim Lost was subscribed to you. I saw that somebody gave a bunch of subs to people, and I know that Mim Lost, I saw that Mim Lost got a sub to you. So I don't know, so Mim Lost, you must have been to Linda's stream before, and you must follow her. But just so you know, Linda, Mim Lost is also a streamer if you want to follow him back. Yes, you're right, Linda, yes. Yeah, losing signal, yeah. Yeah, I saw it, like Linda was trying to go visit some waterfalls or something, and she kept losing signal. I mean, that one day you drove to like a beach, all the way in the car, you had good signal. As soon as you parked the car and got out, you lost your signal. So we didn't see nothing. But what Linda will do is she'll video the stuff, and then when she gets back to her house, she'll maybe show you a video of what you missed. Something like Croker does. Croker will video his streams and then show them at a later date. I'm getting hoarse here. I must be talking too much. Yep. Let me get some more water. I'm gonna get some more water and not talk so much. Yeah, I got my water. Oh, I'm gonna try to stay here in the shade. I'm about the end of my water. I guess I should have bought more water with me. Oh yes, true. Yes, I love hanging out at Croker Stream. No, usually on Sunday mornings is when I see Croker, and because he'll be driving through the countryside, and the countryside looks so similar to Michigan. And I like driving like the 2-lane blacktop roads through the small towns. You see the small restaurants. You see the small, you know, the little towns. It's so cool. Yeah. I've never really tried a driving stream because I don't think I'd have good signal. But plus the fact that I wouldn't be able to see I mean, there's all kinds of reasons why I never did a driving stream. Unless I had I don't know, I don't think it would work good for me. But yeah, I love Croker's driving, where he's driving the back roads of West Virginia, wherever he's from, and then where he hikes, and he's hiking the beautiful areas. I mean, up to the top of the mountains with the gorgeous views, the rocks, it's just gorgeous area. I keep threatening I gotta come down to Indianapolis to E-Room and hang out with him, and I need to come down to your place, Croker, and go for a hike with you. I think that would be so cool. And it's not out of the question. I mean, I think you're not that far away, maybe 10 hours maybe or less. That'd be cool to go on a hike with you. I love hiking. I love hiking. I don't know if he's got Starlink or what he has for signal, but sometimes for his hiking streams, he records it on his GoPro. So when he shows his hiking streams on Sunday morning, he's not showing you a live stream. I mean, he's live, but he's showing you a hike that he's recorded in the past, maybe on his GoPro. So I don't think he's streaming live as he's driving. I think he might be so I could probably do the same thing, I suppose. I mean, I did that one time. In fact, I think you were there when I played it back, because I played it back at night, and Linda said, how come it's dark? How come it's daylight there? It should be dark at your place. That's why I did this hike earlier today. I recorded it on my phone, and then I played it off my phone and streamed it to my other phone. So I did like a 2-hour hike pre-recorded, and it worked out not too bad, but I'd rather do a live stream where I can talk to people. Plus, if I get rated, you know, I can stop and talk to you. So yeah, but yeah, doing the pre-recorded hikes is just something you have to do sometimes. You don't have signal. I mean, unless you had like Starlink or something where you could have good signal, it ain't gonna happen. Maka Waka here? Is Maka Waka? Oh yeah, speaking of another streamer, another IRL streamer, Maka Waka is streaming from Illinois, and he's a great streamer too, and he walks a lot of miles every day. I think he streams quite often. We're here in Port Huron, Maka Waka. We got Sarnia, Ontario across there, and we got down here is we're underneath the Blue Water Bridge. We have this is the St. Clair River going south, we've seen a couple freighters come through here, and today we're just hanging out right now. We got rated by Debbie CSM. I know you're familiar with her. And we got rated by Quoker. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Quoker. You probably are, since he's an IRL streamer. Linda INF is also an IRL streamer from Delaware. And we got the normal people that you see in my streams all the time. So thanks a lot for being here, and enjoy your streams a lot. You're a good guy, Maka Waka. A jet ski, yeah, we get jet skis through here. We got all, yeah. I thought about, Linda, my nephew had Starlink at the cabin up north, and that worked perfect. I mean, it worked perfect. I went down and checked out Starlink here, and I think it was at Best Buy or one of the stores, big box stores, and it didn't seem to be that expensive. I don't know how it would work. I think you gotta carry like a backpack on your back and have, like, I don't know, it seemed kind of complicated if you're gonna try to use it for IRL. I think it would be better off if, like, maybe if I brought it over here and just put it down at one spot. Like, I didn't walk around. Like, if I set it down here and said, okay, I'm gonna stream here today, here's my Starlink, I'm not gonna be moving around, and I got coverage like right here around this area. But when you start walking and stuff, I think it's kind of complicated. Plus, it has a power source. You got, you know, it has a, you know, the person at the sales girl explained a lot to me, and it sounded good, but I don't know. I know, Linda, you use like a little power pack. You got like a booster. What's that you use? You got you got like a cube, some sort of cube that boosts your signal. What is it that you use? Because I know Linda will stream from some ponds, floating around ponds over by her area, and you always got this little puck that helps you get signal. I'm not sure what that's called. Yeah, for the price, yeah. Yeah, I think the mini Starlink was about, I think it was only like $300. I think the mini Starlink was around $300 bucks. Oh, you got the Netgear Nighthawk? Okay. The Netgear Nighthawk, and that's just like a signal booster, I think. Takes like the signal from your Wi-Fi or from your wherever you get your signal, boost it. I believe that's what that is. Yeah, I went in and tried to check on those, and the people at the stores are not really familiar with streaming. You try to explain to them what you're doing and what you need, and of course they're trying to sell you stuff. And you gotta be really careful, because they'll say, oh yeah, this works, this works, this works. And you start asking them questions, all of a sudden they're like, you're doing what? I'm like, yeah. Oh no, this won't work. Exactly. Oh. You have a live view, but don't need it for your phone. Yeah, let me move this over in the shade more. Yeah, there's so many options. There's so many options for like trying to get signal and stuff, but the whatever that thing was my nephew had at the cabin, Starlink, that works really good for like if you're in a fixed spot and you're not going to be moving, because I had no problems with his Starlink. at the cabin. And he takes it camping. He'll take it like when he goes camping, he'll put it outside his camping trailer, and he'll have he'll have internet when he's camping for the weekend, and it really works good. But as far as being a portable thing that you haul around with you, I think it'd be complicated. You know, can you see me with a backpack on? I mean, can you see me with a backpack on with my Starlink? No, I can't. I don't picture me doing that. You know, I'm too warm right now, let alone having a backpack because the thing is probably about 10 inches by 12 inches, the little thing. And yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Oh, the sun's moving on me. The sun's moving. I gotta get in the shade here. Let me make sure I'm charging still. Yep, still charging. Okay. Still charging. Yeah. So just using the data on my phone seems to work okay. I think I got like 30, 35 a month, 35 whatever that gigabit or whatever it is. And as long as I just use it for streaming, when I come over here, like whenever I go outside, I turn my phone off, so I'm not wasting data when I'm not streaming. I only try to use the data when I'm streaming, because it has happened in the past where I ran out of data like toward the end of the month, and all of a sudden I get this thing that says you've used your high-speed data allowance for the month, and all of a sudden the stream ends. So yeah. Thanks for the following, Nika813. Yeah, I try to stream here. I try to stream Dark Native. I try to stream every Friday, starting around 9 in the morning, for maybe a 3 or 4 hour stream. I like to stream from over here because it's so beautiful. Sometimes I'll stream from the Big Fish Lake Park across the lake from my house. Sometimes I'll stream from Davison Lake, or I do a hiking stream. I have streamed from like Tawas Point State Park. About a month ago I did a Tawas Point State Park hike, which that's a beautiful area. That's up at Tawas Point in Michigan. It's like on Lake Huron, and it's on the Saginaw Bay, the Tawas Bay. You can see my VOD of that. And of course on my YouTube channel, !YT, you can see all my past streams are up on my YouTube channel, so you can check out all my past streams if you want to. And I also got my Nature Michigan YouTube, where I put different outdoor videos on my YouTube channel, on that YouTube channel. So I got 2 YouTube channels. But yeah, thanks for following. Like I said, if you guys are streamers, after the stream, I'll get a chance to look at my new followers. And if you guys are streamers, I'll follow you back on both my Sydney phone and my Blue Jeans phone. My second phone here is Blue Jeans Family, and I stream for Blue Jeans Family usually on Thursday mornings. So I stream twice a week, Blue Jeans Family on Thursday mornings and Sydney on Friday mornings. That keeps me pretty busy. That's kind of enough because Chrissy Cheese's stream, plus I'm still working. I usually work Monday through Wednesday during the day. Then I'll you know, in the evening and stuff, I'll visit whoever's live. Yeah, there's my, yeah, I started this YouTube channel like in, earlier this year around maybe February or something. I tried doing one last year, and I uploaded too many videos too quick apparently, and YouTube banned my channel. And I asked my friend, I said, what happened? She said, how many videos were you uploading? I said, I was uploading all kinds. She said, don't do it. She says only upload like 2 a week or 2 a month. She says if you start uploading a bunch of videos, YouTube looks like that as spam, and you'll get rid of it. So yeah, I started this one in February. I think I don't know how many videos I have now, but I've been only uploading like a couple here and there. Mostly my outdoor, they're all outdoor videos. Some of the boats, some of the cabin, just different thing. Yesterday I went over to the park in the afternoon. I made oh my Lord. There was like nobody in the park except for one family. This man and his husband and wife had 2 kids, probably about 3 or 4 years old. And the one kid was screaming bloody murder the whole time. I don't know what was wrong with her. With the little girl, I was trying to make a video, and she's just screaming blood. I mean, they couldn't control. I don't know if she was overtired or what the problem was, but she was not a happy camper. I mean, like nobody in the whole park. But if you watch that video, I kind of had to edit it, so I had to cut it short because she's just screaming too much. I'm like, I can't have all this screaming in my video. But if you watch the video, you can kind of see, you kind of hear her in the background, but she was really not a happy camper. But yeah, there was nobody in the park. The Big Fish Lake Park across from my house is very underused. And there's 5,000 acres of state land there in the Ortonville Recreation Area. It's a great place to hike. I would love to stream there more often, but I don't get a good signal there unless I stream by Davison Lake. The Davison Lake area, there's some cell towers there. I can stream hiking and fishing from there, but the main part of the park, there's no coverage. Good morning, Chato. Let me see what this is. Data cheap. Oh yeah, cheese mod forever. Because cheese mod forever was telling me how much he pays for data. So I actually went to the store where I purchased the new iPhone, the iPhone 11 that I'm streaming from. I purchased that from I think a Boost Mobile store or something. So I went down there because Cheese Mod Forever was saying how inexpensive his data was over in Scotland. So I'm like, really? So I went down to talk to this guy to see what about data, and it was like basically $35 a month for 35 whatever. And they give you a card, or somehow they get it into your phone, and it starts the day you start using it. So like if I went and purchased this $35 35 gig or whatever it is, if I didn't start using it until next week, that's when my 30 days would start. And then it would go for 30 days, then it would run out. Then you'd go back and reload it again. But yeah, usually you get like 130. Yeah, you got a good deal there. It's a lot more expensive here. So we're here in for our new followers, we're here in Port Huron, Michigan. We're streaming underneath the Blue Water Bridge. So across the river is Ontario, Canada, a town called Sarnia. It's a very historic area here. We got lots of cool stuff. The big draw is, of course, the river and the boat traffic. We get freighters that come through here, and we've had a couple of freighters come through here. We got the Thomas Edison Museum, which is right behind the camera. Let me flip the camera around. So there's the Thomas Edison Museum. I don't know if you can see that. So there's the Thomas Edison Museum over there. That rail car is the Thomas Edison Museum, which you can visit. I think it's very reasonable. It might be free or a donation or whatever. Let me turn this back. And And of course, this is the Blue Water Bridge right here. And thanks for being here. Thanks for the follow. We really appreciate everybody being here. I think I got quite a few new followers today, if I'm not mistaken. We got a couple raids. Got Quilker raided us. Debbie CSM raided us. I don't know if Maka Waka raided us, or if he just came by, because he's a streamer too. So I don't know if you can tell on Bolton if got any ships coming by yet, or more coming. My water's gone. I drank all my water. I'll have to dip some out of the lake. Think I could do that? So I dip some water out of the lake and drink lake water. What's it? I wonder if they got any water over at that store. I wonder if they got any water over at the museum. I'm just gonna chill out here, you guys. They should have a drinking fountain here. They need to have a drinking fountain for people with their dogs and for me. Yeah, what gorgeous day though. Got a nice breeze now. The breeze is coming from the wind's coming from like the south. Probably just about due south. Nice breeze. The cam's close to me in the arches. Good morning, Port Huron. Yeah, I'm not sure if they can see. Can they see me right now? Oh. PTM, hey, good morning. PT1's another great streamer. Guess who was in my Blue Jeans stream yesterday? Rero Jenny. That's how I met PTM, was through Rero Jenny, and Rero Jenny was in the Blue Jeans stream yesterday. And we're here in Port Huron. We got Canada over there. PDM's a great streamer, a great guitar player. You guys give him a follow. I hear a siren. I'm not sure where the siren is coming from. Yeah, gorgeous morning here. Kind of warm. Let me look at the chat. How far from Niagara Falls? Linda, if I cross the Blue Water Bridge into Sarnia, I'll drive probably an hour to London. And then in London, I get on the 40, this is the 402, then in London I'll get on the 401, and maybe I go like maybe another hour to where the Queen Elizabeth Highway, I think it's maybe the 403, it cuts off toward Niagara Falls. So I'm thinking from here to the Niagara Falls is maybe 3.5 hours, maybe. I'm guessing like 3.5 hours from here to Niagara Falls, Canada. And then of course you can cross Niagara Falls into Buffalo, New York, and you could drive back along Lake Erie through Cleveland and come up through Detroit to get back to Michigan. You can make the big loop, but going through Canada is the best way. Of course, you have to have a passport or some new enhanced driver's license. I don't know what it is. You want to make sure you check what you need before you leave, because there's all kinds of stuff that you need, and you don't want to have any hassles with customs. Yeah, reroll. Yeah. Jenny was in the stream yesterday. She doesn't stream a lot, but thanks for giving Jenny the shout out. Yeah, reroll. Jenny was in Blue Jeans stream yesterday. She's one of our friends from Sessions Live. She used to stream in Sessions along with her sister Julia, who doesn't stream anymore, but her sister-in-law Jeriel 2016 Rose is her sister, and she's a music streamer. She does some IRL streams too from the Philippines. Beautiful day here. Oh, she's here now? Rero, Jenny's here? Are you here, Rero, Jenny? Who's here? Is Jenny here or is Rose here? If you're here, Jenny, good morning. Or good evening. Whatever it is. It's evening or morning, it's something. I'm not sure what it is. It's something. Well, it would be like 10 to midnight for Rero Jenny, because in the Philippines they're 12 hours ahead of us. Is Jenny here? Yo, I am here. Oh, good. Jenny from the block. Good morning, Rero Jenny. Oh, yeah. So thanks for being here, Jenny. Thanks for hanging out 2 days in a row. Wow. Oh. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Michigan, Jenny, and thanks for being here. I'm not sure how long. I want to check. Let me check and make sure I'm still charging. Let me check. Let me make sure I'm still charging here. Yep, still charging. Okay, good. Yeah, Jenny, I'm not sure how long you've been here, Jenny, but we've seen 2 freighters this morning. Two big freighters, which are pretty good. And I interviewed, when the one freighter went by, there was two candidates for Miss Michigan. I interviewed them. And then we got a raid from Croker. We got a raid from Debbie CSM. That's a pretty good stream here so far. I'm not complaining, except I ran out of water. I gotta bring more water with me. Didn't bring enough water. I did not bring enough water. I brought 1 mug of ice. I should have. Next week I'll bring 2 mugs for sure. Or I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll bring a block of ice, something that lasts longer. Yeah, I understand, Jenny. Yeah, get some rest. Get some rest. Keep doing good in school. And thanks for hanging out here with us. Hope you get some follows. Yeah, Jenny does singing. She does some IRL. She was doing IRL at her school about a couple months ago. She was walking through her school or walking through the, I don't know where, you were at a mall or something. You were walking through a mall or somewhere, and you had 2 friends with you. You had pretty good signal. It's cool to see a different, I love the IRL streams, just see what different places look like. Because you got something in your mind. Alex, you should do an IRL stream. I would love to see what it looks like in Argentina. I mean, you got this stereotype or whatever you might think in your mind of what an area looks like. But then when you see like an IRL stream, you're like, wow, this is a lot different than what I was thinking, you know? So yeah, very cool. Yep. Is Bert here? Oh my Lord! Speaking of IRL streamers, Bert has been on a whirlwind tour of the globe. He was streaming in Washington D.C. and then Bert, I think you went over. Did you go over to Dubai or somewhere? You were in Washington D.C. Then like the next day you were like overseas somewhere, and then I think you said you were coming back to the U.S. So I'm not sure where you're at now, but yeah, Bert's another. Your Washington D.C. stream was really good. You showed like you were showing a whole area of like around the ponds. What they call the ponds? There's a name for those ponds in Washington D.C. It was a great stream. Great stream. You showed like the monuments, like the World War II monument. I think you showed the Korean War monument. And yeah, Bert's a great IRL streamer. Plus he does, if I'm not mistaken, Bert does singing too. I think you play the guitar, Bert, if I'm not mistaken. And I think you're from Wisconsin too, not too far. So I'm not sure where you're at these days, Bert. But yeah, you guys drop Bert a follow and visit his stream. So yeah, we got Linda INF, also a IRL streamer here, Bert. If you're not familiar, she's from Massachusetts or Delaware. And she does IRL streams too. You're a bassist? Oh, cool. I know you played, but I like, as usual, I love the IRL streams. I think last summer you were at some big fair over by your hometown. It was some big county fair, or maybe it was a state fair. Tons of people, and you were streaming it. And that was very cool. It was excellent. Yeah, it's so nice. It's, you know, the bad thing about all this is you got so little time. You got so many people that are live, and unfortunately lots of times they're live at the same time, and you can't be everywhere all the time. And you know, you try to visit everybody, and especially when there's somebody who really wants the other cool stuff. Like I love Linda's streams. Of course, I love Chrissy's streams at night, which I'm going to be all the time. And Bert's IRL streams, Linda's IRL stream, Cheesema when he goes live, and Croker and Makawaka and Carla Stops, her streams have been like, she's been like streaming for like 8-10 hours at a time. And Debbie CSM rated me this morning. She gets up really early. Her streams are not that long, but you know, I just like to stop in and say hi for a while, and then, you know, hang out and support them the best you can. And so that's why I really appreciate you guys being here today. And I know there's so many places you can be. I'll probably stream for maybe another hour or so. Usually I rate Huron Kim. He's my friend from Indiana. He does sometimes he'll do IRL streams midday, and I guess that's what the plan will be today. We'll probably raid Huron Kim again. Do we got a boat coming up here? There's something coming up here. Sugar Lenny, speaking of streamers, Sugar Lenny from New York, our friend Sugar Lenny from New York is a great streamer too. She says she streams only on rainy days sometimes. She is a great friend of the channel, so you guys please say hello to Sugar Lenny and drop her a follow if you want. Looks like we got some sort of a smaller boat coming up through here. Good morning, Sugar Lenny. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're going good today. Happy Friday to New York. Yeah, Sugar Lenny hangs out at E-Room too. So does Chrissy. Chrissy was there the other day and playing the words on stream. And I tell you what, I think E-Room had, I think he said it was the most. He had like 14 or 15 active players on words on stream, and it was going fast. I mean, you could, and I'm not very good. I mean, I was at the bottom of the list, but Memloss and some of the other ones in E-Room, they're right at the top. Chrissy did pretty good too. I think I see a ship coming. I think I see a freighter way out there. Way out. Yes. Yeah, there's a freighter way in the distance. You probably can't see it here, but there's a freighter. There's a freighter. Yeah, P1 is a great one. There's a freighter way out there on the horizon. We'll try to. Oh, Sugar Lenny's live right now. Cool. Cool. Well, maybe if she's still live when we get done, we can raid Sugar Lenny. That would be something different. Yeah, we got ourselves a. Looks like we got another freighter coming south. I don't know if you can get on Boat Nerd Cheesemod and see what it is. It looks like a big one, but it's way far away. Yeah, it's a long ways away. day, last week when we were here, we thought there was one coming, but it was actually anchored out there. It wasn't moving, so I'm not sure if this one out there is moving or not. But I'll just keep an eye on it and see if I think it's moving or not. It's not moving? Okay. That's what I thought. It's just out there, like you said the other day, it might be waiting for a ship that's unloading at one of these docks. So it's got to stay out there, out of the shipping lanes, off to the side, so it doesn't hinder any of the other boat traffic coming through. And sometimes, oh my Lord, like when the shipping season is getting ready to close in the fall, sometimes there's a bad storm up in Lake Superior, or there's ice or something, and there'll be like 8 or 9 ships anchored out here. And this is like a spot where they just harbor up. It's kind of a protected area. They can't go farther north because the weather's bad, or the whatever, the storm, so they just sit here. And it's cool to look at Boat Nerd and you'll see like 7 freighters just out there. And if you drive up there, you can kind of see the shoreline is not that far from where they're at. They're a ways out there, but you can see them a lot better than you can see them here. And it's cool to see all these big ships just hanging out. Yeah, I wonder how far away he is. I wonder how far away he is. He's a long ways. He's a long ways away. I can barely see him. They got different apps on your phone too that you can use for passports. There's like some sort of I don't know, if you search Google, there's like a Enter Canada app where you can plug in all your information ahead of time, kind of get pre-approved, so when you go to the border, this app has all the information. But it's kind of complicated. I mean, for me, it's complicated, like filling all this stuff out. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Because it used to be you just give them your passport or your enhanced driver's license, they just let you through. But last time I tried going through on a sales call, they wanted me to use this app. And I said, well, I don't have that app. I says, I got enough stuff on my phone. Well, you got to have the app. I said, well, I don't have the app. I said, I tried. I actually downloaded the app, but I couldn't figure out how to load stuff on. So I spent like 10 minutes in line at the guard booth. They didn't send me inside. About 10 minutes for me goofing around trying to get the app to work. And finally she's just said, okay, go ahead and go on. But she says, if you come through here again and don't have that app, we're turning you around. Like, okay. And I haven't been back since. Yeah, I got the enhanced driver's license. Yes, I got the enhanced driver's license, and I give them my enhanced driver's license. I even have a passport card, but because I was on sales call, I was like I'm working, doing sales engineer. They wanted more information. I think if you're just a tourist, your enhanced driver's license and that stuff probably be easier. Probably be easier if you're strictly a tourist. But when I was going over there to do sales calls for our manufacturing company, they wanted a lot more information. And I was just like, it's a headache. Yes. Yeah, you gotta keep. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is give those customs people any problems. I mean, I found that the best thing. Here's a story for you. The best thing to do is just answer yes or no questions and don't talk. Just say yes or no and don't give them any information. And don't lie, of course. Well, I was coming back. I had a rental car. I'd always take a rental car over. And I was coming back from the Toronto area, and I pulled up to the customs here, right above me, and the guy says, put your car in park, turn off the engine, and pop the trunk. Okay, so I turned off the car, and I popped the trunk, and he looks at me, and he says, where did you go to lunch? And I said, where did I go to lunch? He says, yeah, where did you go to lunch? I says, I went to Angel's Diner in Guelph, Ontario. I had the fish dinner special. He said, what did you have for dessert? I said, what did I have for dessert? He says, yeah. I said, I had chocolate cake. He says, you got some right there on your lip. Oh my Lord. So then he goes around to the back of the car and he looks in the trunk. Of course, it's a rental car, and I don't put nothing in the trunk. He comes back, he says, what do you have in the trunk of your car? I'm like, what do I have in the trunk of the car? I said, there's nothing in the trunk of your car. He says, oh yeah, there's something in the trunk of your car. I says, well, it's a rental car. If there is anything in the trunk of your car, I didn't put it there. He says, there's a set of golf clubs in the trunk of your car. I'm like, no way, really? He says, yeah, there's a set of golf clubs in the trunk of your car. I says, well, they're not mine. I says, if you want them, take them. I says, they're not mine. This is a rental car. I don't check the trunk. He says, from now on, I would check the trunk before you come over here. I says, okay. So then when I get back, so then he says, okay, go ahead. So then when I got back to the rental place, it was Enterprise. And I went into Enterprise, and I said, hey, you guys, come and look in the trunk of your car. And the guy comes out, which I know the guy because I'm renting cars there like every week. And I popped the trunk. He's like, oh my Lord, I can't believe that. He says, we clean every car and we search every car. I can't believe those golf clubs got missed. Well, the previous guy left his golf clubs in the trunk of the car. So that's just a little story about customs. Yeah, laugh out loud for sure. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, yeah. So yeah, and other times, you know, you don't know when the customs guys are joking with you or not, because they always ask, where are you from? So I was coming back. I don't usually have a problem going into Canada. It's coming in. It's the U.S. guys, and the guy says, where are you going? He says, I'm going home. He says, where's home? I says, Ortonville. He says, Ortonville. He says, where's Ortonville? I never heard of it. And I looked at him, I said, you don't know where Ortonville's at? He says, no. I says, you're not from around here, are you? He says, no, I'm from California. I just got stationed here. So whether he was telling a story or not, I'm not sure. I said, well, Ortonville is like an hour down the road. You go to Lapeer, you take a left, and you're going to hit Ortonville. He says, oh, okay, now I know where Ortonville's at. Go ahead and go through. So I don't know if he was BSing me just to see if I knew where I was going and stuff like that, but he was playing dumb, and I guess that's the way to catch people. I'm not sure. yeah. So from then, how are you guys doing today? Good, a beautiful day, huh? Are you guys enjoying this nice weather?
Yes.
Are you warm enough?
Yes. I'm more cool.
I gotta stay in the shade because that sun is very warm.
Will you talk to us?
Yeah, I can talk. You want to talk to me? I'm streaming live on Twitch. You guys have a convention going over here today? Miller, my my mother's maiden name is Miller, and her really, and she was from Ontario, over by London. They were my grandpa was a Mennonite minister. He used to preach. My grandma would get in the back of the church because he would be preaching in English and he switched to German without realizing it. And when he started preaching in German, my grandma would wave her hand so he knew to switch back to English.
Our ministers are still.
Really? Yeah. I'm trying to think. My was it a Swanach or there's a no, it's like if you're Swan. Yes, Swans is my mother's, because there was Seth Miller and all those guys. They're people from the Swanches. That's like there's like a Swanch cemetery, a Swanch church up there by London. And I went there, visited there, and I searched the internet, like half the people in that cemetery are my relatives. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my Millers, they moved to Michigan. They went, and then there was months until they settled, like up in some areas, months and stuff. But then on my father's side is also, his last name is Haft, H-A-F-T, and he's also from Germany. His family came over in 1832 on the ship Isabella, and then they settled in Illinois. So I got Germans on both sides of the family. Yep. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the weather here. Kuya Live, good morning. Well, yeah, we're here in Port Huron, Michigan. It's 10 after 12 Michigan time. We got Sarnia, Ontario across from us, and we're underneath the Blue Water Bridge. Can I give you a little air view here? Hope you guys are doing good today. Mennonites, yes. Yes. Yep. A very nice group of people. Good morning. I should say good afternoon, sir. Hi. How you doing? Good. Yeah. Quite the bridge, isn't it? We got one coming. Oh, the original brand opens 38. Okay, so the original brand opened in 1938. The second one, they're telling me wrong, 1997, I think. 1997, and it's 6,000 feet long, 6,100 feet long. But the mile is 5,000 feet, like a mile and a quarter, a mile and a third. Oh, definitely. Yes. Probably about a month ago, around night, about a month ago, one that was northbound came in and got off the court. And usually they come up here underneath the bridge, right in the center of the river, Michigan. But he came like right through here. He was like a 10 foot off of here. And he was blazing. I mean, he was a huge crater right through here, just like this. It was out, and they said, and that's one reason, if you go down there and look at some of these dioramas, they used to let two craters come through the channel at one time. But they don't do that anymore. Because, like, I don't know what year it was, there were two craters came through and got cut off, and they had a wreck. A wreck right here underneath the bridge, between two craters. One crater sank, and one other crater wouldn't go, and it closed the shipping channel for like not that long, maybe 2 or 3 days. But from that point forward, they only let one come through during the time. So they can wait out there or they can wait down there. So one ship's coming through, and then they want no more of these. I mean, there's no reason. There's not that much boat traffic. There's no reason to have two ships right here. Oh yeah, yeah. Are you familiar with sturgeon? Yeah, there's tons of sturgeon out there. There's all the 5-6 feet long sturgeon, like tons of them. I talked to a skin diver that came through here, and they actually put in up there about 20 minutes to pull up down there. And he was showing his videos. He's got a YouTube channel called Purple Perch, I think it's called. Purple Perch. He's got a live camera on that these sturgeon are like 40, 50 sturgeon in schools. He's just down there, they're eating out of their hands, they're just like, it's crazy. So they do have a feast down here in Michigan, they're up in Montana. They get the sturgeon here. It's kind of like deer season, you gotta have a special permit. You gotta be a certain length, you can't get the high rates. You can't get the real little ones. You got a certain length that the sturgeon has to be. You don't have a season on sturgeon, but this is pretty good eating. Okay. So it's about 20 after 12, you guys. I'm not sure. Is Sugar Lenny still live? Cheese Mod? Okay. I guess you can let me know when E-Room is live, and then we can go ahead and raid him. I don't think we're going to get any more ships coming through here today. Not too bad. How about yourself? Nice fight. What do you think about those things? Do you? Electric? Well, come here, I'll show you. Come around back here. So I'm live streaming. This is a live streaming app called Twitch. I don't know if you're familiar with Twitch. So I'm live streaming on Twitch. I got 14 viewers. I've been live for 3 hours, and I got about 1,800 followers. So basic Twitch is a live streaming app. It's a free app you can get, and basically I do IRL, which is called in real life. So there's different people that stream games, people stream singing, people stream different things. I stream IRL. So I'm doing an IRL stream here. I stream like every Friday morning for like about 4 hours. I've streamed up to Taos. I've streamed in Virginia Beach in Florida. I streamed up farther north in Michigan. I just try to stream places where people can see Michigan. And I got people here from the Philippines, people from Argentina, people from Scotland, people from all over the world just tune in and see what's going on. So if you guys want to come out here and talk to the world, feel free. Who wants to talk to the world? Come on, Mister. Where's that Miller guy at?
I don't know.
Come on. It's easy. Nobody's gonna know you. Come on. We can compare beards.
Let the tour guide do it.
See, that scared them away. I talk about getting on camera and they all run away.
We don't want your camera to break down.
Yeah, we don't want the camera. You're not going to break the camera. If I haven't broke the camera, you guys won't break it either. Well, you guys have a good day and say hi to Ship of Honor when you get back home. Say thank you, Michigan.
Yeah, a lot of information.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Hello, people. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I can still see that ship out there. It hasn't really moved at all. So, Cheese Man, are you going to go live this weekend at all? I'm not sure what your schedule is. I'm not sure. Was EC live today, Cheese Mod? And are you planning on going live at all? Deborah White. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Deborah. Deborah's recently affiliated. She's a singer, guitar player from British Columbia, Canada. And she's got a great stream. And she's got her great hummingbird emotes. And yeah, she's only been affiliated for I think less than a week maybe. So thanks for stopping by. And Debbie CSM raided me earlier, Deborah. And they've got a raid from Croker and I'm not sure who else. But yeah, I think we're getting ready to raid E-Room, I'm not sure. We had 2 freighters come through here today. And a pretty nice day. Kind of warm though, but a nice breeze. Yeah, good morning. Good morning for sure. Yeah, I was just talking to our friends from Chippewana in Indiana. That's what that tour bus probably was. That tour bus that I showed you earlier. Yeah, they're all in that tour bus. So they come up by bus from Chippewana, Indiana, and they visited the Port Huron area. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some water. I'm not gonna be able to stay at Huron stream very long. I'm gonna have to go get some water again. It's a warm one. I did bring some water with me, but I've drunk it. I've drank it. He's live? Okay. Okay, you guys, thanks for being here. If you want to stay for the raid to Huron Kim, I would highly appreciate it, but you don't have to. He's a great friend from Indianapolis, Indiana. Don't feel like you have to stay in the street. You can just say hi. Sometimes he does IRLs from Dairy Queen. Sometimes he just does some gaming, some games, interactive games with the chat at noon, and in the evening he does a puzzle, interactive puzzle, and a words on stream. So thanks Cheese Mod, thanks Alex, thanks everybody who's been here today, and thanks for my new followers, and happy Friday from Michigan. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, Linda's a great IRL streamer. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, everybody. Reroad Jenny, Cheese Mod, Alex, Poker, Waka Waka, Deborah, everybody. Chrissy Cheese, of course, is here. So, see you at Huron. I'm not going to stay very long. But, have a great day, everybody, and get outside and get some exercise. Cheese Mod, let me know when you rated, please. Happy Nightmares. Good morning, Happy. Happy, you're just getting here? Yeah, Happy Nightmares is a great streamer too. Yeah, we're gonna raid E-Room, Happy. Happy Nightmares is a great streamer. Give Happy a follow. Oh my Lord. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of the E-Room regulars there at on the raid. Woohoo! Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Happy's got a great stream. From doing her science stuff to making jelly. Another late night streamer. Oh yeah, don't forget to do the challenge, you guys. Hit the do the challenge points if you want to. You just got attacked by a dog? Oh, you raided? Okay. Okay, we've raided Huron Kim. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut my phone off because it seems like when I hit stop, it goes like loose. It goes to like whatever crazy screen. So I'll shut my phone off for a while, and then I'll see you at Huron. So thanks a lot, Cheese Mod. Happy and everybody, I'll see you at Huron in a couple minutes. Later, Gator. Okay, let's see what we got for battery. Oh, got pretty good battery. Pretty good battery, so yeah. So we're gonna end our stream here. We're underneath the Blue Water Bridge. We just raided Huron Kim. And we'll end the stream. And thanks everybody for being here. And I will see you See you we'll see you when we see you. Okay. Ending now.